What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We're back with another Zenless Zone Zero video, and it's not the shoe defense, but I have that recorded already. And I still need to, well, not need to, I have to get started with the main story. As you guys can see, it's still available on the top left. It says talk to Wise about the HDD, but that is obviously the new story that they released for the Angels of Delusions, I believe, for 2.6. But that's going to be, hopefully I post it later today. If not, maybe tomorrow. The latest would be Monday, but I'm probably most likely going to get it done today. Just like I did with Wuwa yesterday. So we'll just figure that out. And then, yeah, I think I'd rather do that and then focus on combat threshold. Either get it up by tomorrow or by Monday as well. Or Monday as well. But that's not the goal of this video, obviously. For today's video, as you can see by the title, we're obviously just here to see if we can pull for Sunna, which is the first member of the Angels of Delusions that they are releasing. I think next is Arya for phase 2. And I'm gonna be honest here, about something. So for the, I might get the battle pass only because of Sweetie. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna leave it there because they have the menu change around here. It's like the only win I can get for like something related to Sweetie, since they most likely won't release her as an A rank at the very least, because she literally just owns that restaurant, if anything. So yeah, that's something I'm thinking about, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I have the whole patch to think about it. I just thought it'd be funny to mention. But yeah, right here, Sunna. As you can see, I do have 30. I'm pretty close to the guaranteed. Reason being, I tried going for a dupe for Xiaoguang. And I'm like, but I kind of want Sunna at the same time, and probably even the rest of the Angels of Delusions. So yeah, that's why we're here with close to the guaranteed. That's rank guaranteed. And yeah, we still need to get the W engine. Unless I can use something else. And there's also the rerun for Yishun, but we already have Yishun. Would I have minded dupes? Maybe. But it's alright. But it's alright. We're mainly here to get her. She is a support. I think mainly anomaly support, but it can also... I don't really know what she does.
Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
I just know she's a support, and she can work for anomaly because... Arya should be an anomaly ether, but she also can trigger ether veil if I'm not mistaken, which then you can use her with Xiaoguang. But if you're using Zhao already at this point, I've been using Zhao and she's been perfectly fine, I'll be honest. So I think I'll probably just keep Sunna for Arya, if anything. And I'm assuming having all 3 can pause is most likely just as kind of like a set package team, like I think. I think I could be wrong, but whatever. I didn't really, did I pre-farm? I did get physical chips again, just because for some odd reason we've been these versions and patches have been very physical heavy. Especially when it started off with Alice and Yuzuha. And then we had gotten Xiaoguang. Did we get any others in between those? No, not in between. Right? A Xiaoguang, and then now we got Sunna. Kind of like how in the 1.x patches we were getting like a lot of electric, I believe was the one. Because we had gotten Qingyi, Harumasa, and be trigger. So yeah, I guess physical is just that element this time around. The one we haven't really gotten a lot of is, well, I guess fire and ice is kind of the same. Ether also got a lot of attention this 2.x patches, so I guess it's not that bad. Do you guys think we're gonna get a new element? Maybe? Maybe something opposite of ether? Maybe. But anyways, let's get the poll started. I kind of just started yapping for a bit, but it is what it is. First 10 pull? Well, for the video, even though, because, you know, already got the guaranteed up close to, just 30 more pulls. So, if we can get it here, that'd be best case scenario. Like I said, that would be best case scenario. At least the next pull, and that will give us a chance to get a few pulls in for the W engine, maybe. Maybe. No, it is just gonna go down to the final 10. Now here's the real question: should I do it one by one? Because at least if I do it one by one, it can leave me with a little extra rather than just wasting the whole 10, right? I could just be coping, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it regardless. Because it could be this one. What if it's this one? I'm just gonna keep going one by one. I'm gonna go with it. I just feel like, because I did kind of do the same thing in the games. Especially, well, at least you know that. Oh, did you guys see also that they added Lycon and Harumasa to the upgrades? Like they got upgrades or buffs, I guess I should say. And there we go. See, only took like 3 more. So it's Sunna, right? 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 I'm just gonna let the game do it itself. Or do I have to click? I'm gonna just click.
Are you saying you want to come see our show?
Yes, I guess. Alright. We got her. That leaves us with like 3 pulls to try and see if we can get a chance to get the W engine. And that would be ideal since there's new events and all that. Ooh! First 10 pull of the W engine. If this is it, we can start saving for Arya in phase 2. I guess we would be able to tell. No, it's either this or I think Lycon that always shows up. Well, the ideal scenario is gone unless somehow we get it in this next 10 pull. The ideal scenario is gone unless we get it in this 10 pull right here. Damn it. No, at least we lost the, was it 70-30 early? All I really need to do is actually, I can also see and maybe make this like a Yuzuha situation. And what I mean by Yuzuha situation, damn. That was all Billy's if I'm not mistaken. When I say make this like a Yuzuha situation, it's I let's notice it says Delulu. Because my Yuzuha doesn't have her W engine as well. She's a support. So it might work. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me actually see what I can do here about. Heck. About, Sunna. Oh, you guys probably heard something, but I can't do anything about that. Over here, there. Do they have Sunna already? Okay. I need to know. Oh wow, the the Weeping Cradle, the one I just got that lost to the 7032. I think that's arenas I can use for Sunna if I choose to go that route.
Let me grab my field mic before we bounce.
But I think Yuzuha is also using that.
To hear the sound of the sea.
Yes, she is using that, and I can 3 copy of it, and I can technically just give this copy instead. You know, I could do that if it comes down to it.
Wanna hear a summer story?
If it comes down,
I'll show you my real value
pressing
this
C.
time.
If it comes down to it, but here we got one more 10 pull, right? We got one more 10 pull. Dang, that would have been cool. I got time to think about it. Honestly, this is literally just the first day. Let's see if we can get the Bang Boo. The Angels of Delusions Bang Boo. I think it's called Big Fan. If not, well, I'll get it along the way. Just to quickly go over it. See if we get it. No, we're not getting it. I mean, technically, I can just exchange, and that's actually a pretty big amount. Full 34. Let's just grab 9 more. How about that? Oh, I guess 2 more.
What the hell?
We'll grab 2 more just to give me another 2. 2 10 pulls on this. I guess. At the very least, we did get Sunna in the video. But it's kind of like the whole Ameth thing in the Wuwa video, if you guys seen it. I didn't get her weapon either. So in 2 games, I'm kind of just stuck in the situation where I think in Wuwa, I feel like I need to get the weapon more than in Zenless. I could most likely get away not getting her weapon. Sunna's weapon. But we'll see. We'll see what I come up with. In the meantime, well...
I'll show you my real value this time.
Excuse me. We did... Where'd she end up? Where'd she end up? Actually, here.
Need something?
First things
Go
first.
ask my colleagues.
Here. You could see that Harumasa had gotten his up buffs. And then also Lycon here. I already finished getting Anbi's and Bernice's. I'm going to start working on getting Ellen's. I only need 4 more. And then I'll figure out who else from there. Maybe Grace, because when I tried out the demo of her upgrades, or her potential, it was actually pretty dope. Same thing with Soldier 11. So I'm pretty sure that the buffs to Harumasa and Lycon would be pretty cool also.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Right?
Wait,
Here
let
we
me
are.
grab my field mic before we bounce.
Here's Sunna. If I were to pick one, I'd do this. Wait. Yeah, for the energy regen. I think the 4-star that we would use would be Kaboom the Cannon. For the same reason, energy regen at this point for the advanced stat rather than pen ratio with the Weeping Cradle. So I feel like... Oh wow, I just realized my Lucy has been using this at level 0. Stupid. So we'll see. I'll either go with this or this. Kaboom, the cannon. Whatever I decide, I guess. At the very least, we did pull for Sunna and got her. It would have been dope because that first pull for the
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we
for
bounce.
the W engine was a hit, but I just didn't win thing. So it kind of makes me wonder. I could save that for for Arya, just like how I saved it. Saved the guaranteed for Alice when I failed the 50-50 with Yuzuha. So they kind of just put me in the same situation as that. And it's even funnier because Arya and Alice, they're both anomaly DPSs, I would assume. And they both start with an A. It's kind of hilarious. And then both Yuzuha and Sunna are supports. So I kind of just like deja vu for me in a way. But we'll see what I do. But I guess with that being said, guys, like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to post Combat Threshold. That is updated. And I realize with Combat Threshold that or the Threshold Simulation, whatever you want to call it, it's like a whole couple month thing or few month thing, because it says over 42 days again, and this was exactly what it said when I was waiting for it to update, like around November. So I literally don't have to rush this. Maybe I'll get it done over the weekend and then post it sometime next week. But I already did Shield Defense. It should be already up unless I post this video first, which I probably should post this video after now that I'm showing this. I did manage to get a S plus in Shield Defense again. I think last week I didn't push myself to go to S plus. I could have done it, but I didn't push myself. But this time with just the first try for all of them, kind of just got it there. And you can see the teams I use here. Xiaoguang team, first one. Seed and Nanbi for the second. And then Ishwin with Lucia, not Pan. And also Fufu also. So, yeah. I'd say this one was pretty easy. This one I also debated on using, I guess, I do remember using Vivian and Bernice when this one was in Combat Threshold, the first one. It did work, so you could do that. If you have Ishwin, I guess you could use this, or if you want to use Evelyn, that would work too. Other than that, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you guys voted for Sunna and how it went. Did you win your 50-50? Did you get the W engine? Because for me, I'm a little against myself on getting the W engine. The saving grace, or the biggest comparison I can have between this time and with Yuzuha is, with Yuzuha I went all the way down to the guaranteed and lost the 70-30 rather than here where I just did the first 10 pull for the W engine and I got it. Well, I lost the 70-30, but I still got at least I got the loss out of the way early. So in a way, I can just keep pulling the hit compared to the first situation, or the first time it happened. Not the first time, compared to when it happened with Yuzuha, isn't as bad as it is now. So because I could literally get it within the next 3 pulls. I think it's 3 or 4. What is it? 4 pulls. 4 10 pulls, which is still a decent amount of polychromes, which is why I'm kind of hesitant still. But yeah, if there's anything else you want to comment about when it comes to Zenless, just leave it down in the comment down below. And if you guys haven't joined our Discord server, link is down in the description. I normally don't talk about the Discord server and other than Pretty Derby, but there is a Discord server and there is channels for like Zenless and Wua and Pretty Derby and other games, just in case y'all want to talk about any other games that I don't cover in my channel, but you can at least talk about it there. For example, like Arknights Enfield, you can talk about it there, or Reverse 1999 I forgot it was 99 or 90, I don't know why I'm thinking 99 or 93, but I think it is 99. And any other games you guys played, maybe other people in the server has played also. So with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see y'all in the next one.